the maximum. Gonna all my worries. I'm loony, absolutely out my dome. Stuck in my capital.
Coming to you live from Southern California, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, Boog, the only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other, and with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now and getting to start. Julio Urias.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
And now the veteran third baseman, George Brett. The pitch. That misses. And here we go in Game 5. The lefty, the 1-0. That's a little bit low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
At the belt and fires. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab, one down. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
And now the lefty. That one pulled foul. Popped in the air, left side, and a foul ball. The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. Hank Aaron stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got it by him for the K. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here in L.A., getting the nod on the mound, Michael Wacha. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ricky Henderson leading things off and takes a strike. Next pitch misses. 1-1. And that one a little bit high. The 2-1. On the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Pook, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
The 1-0. Foul ball there. The 1-1. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And that rolls into the corner. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. Strike 1.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
The pitch. And a good eye there. Next pitch is outside. 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. New inning getting started. And now here's the veteran DH, Roberto Clemente. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a pitch. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out in the second.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. To third, Gloss. To first, 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Ketel Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No score here in the second. That's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That one missing inside. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing for Arizona. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Luis Robert. Waka back to work. And there's a strike. Waka, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Deal 1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent, as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. The wind and the pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low.
One strike.
Strike on the inside corner.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Luke Voigt will step to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Inside, just missed. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. And he deals. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And up next for Los Angeles, Troy Gloss. Singing Game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there. Brandon Lau in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. He goes down looking. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied, 0-0.
I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king. Now don't stress the profit. Don't flaunt it unless you got it. I'm never waiting for checks. I get direct deposit. Ton of trash talk. Before you throw dirt on my name, you better bite your tongue like the cat's got it. I drive a 96 pickup.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, on to the third inning, and now it's Christian Walker. Urias back to work. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28.
1-1.
And there's the strike.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, that's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
And now the center fielder, Duke Snider. In there, and it's 0-1. Top of the third, no score. Here's the 0-2. And downstairs. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-2. Snider checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Kicks and deals. Caught him looking for the K. This is Corbin Carroll. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Check swing, no appeal. And the count is 3-1. Two down, nobody on, and that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now snap throw to first. Carroll back easily. Brad, 28 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Another move to first. And he's back again. Brad takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the 1-0. High fly ball out to center field. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. And we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Brandon Lau. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch off the plate. Ball one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Ricky Henderson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hit hard, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Carroll puts it away. Tagging at first, he breaks for second. The throw to second is offline. And now here is Harper. Doubled in his first AB. And that's in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Josh Rojas. The pitch. Just missed. That clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Here's a 1-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Up the middle. Over to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. The Diamondbacks hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swings and misses. 1-2. And that one is inside. Two and two. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. That one to first. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Roberto Clemente. He's 0 for 1. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Ball 1, no strikes. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. 2 outs. In the air, out towards left center. That takes care of Clemente. That is the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the 4th, now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. In the air, left field. Carroll moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Luis Robert now. First offering misses the mark. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And 1-2. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Everybody get up, get down and
Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And now Salvador Perez. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
And here it comes. Center field. Robert moves under it. He makes the grab. And a quick out, #1. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. The D-backs yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert moves under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out #2. Now up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. Caught looking his first time up.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And now the lefty. And a foul ball left side. In there. And so now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Still no score. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Luke Voigt. The pitch. This one popped up. Marte should have it. And there's one down. Troy Gloss steps to the plate for the Dodgers. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now it's Brandon Lau. Went down on strikes his first time through. Popped up left side. Brett should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down in order. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Duke Snider. And he deals. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side. Fires over to Voit. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The Diamondbacks still looking for their first hit in this one. Off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the zone for a called strike. Struck him out looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
So 2 down now, and here is George Brett. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And now 2-2. Next offering is outside. Three-two now. And that one lifted in the air center field. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Ricky Henderson. Waka back to work. Henderson, a member of the 3,000 hit club, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Next offering is downstairs. And that's through there for a strike. Next offering upstairs. And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. Now move to first. Henderson back in standing. In there for strike 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Ricky on the move. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tagging for third. He's in there. Bryce Harper to the plate. Game tied, series tied. This could be a turning point in this series if he could deliver.
Indeed. If he comes through with a hit here, it's going to change the entire approach that they can take against their opponent.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Henderson takes his lead at third with one away. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Mookie Betts waiting to bat for the Dodgers.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Carroll makes the play. Here comes the runner from third. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Here's Mookie to hit. Infield shifted to the pull side. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a pitch. In the air, right side. Aaron gets under it, and that ends the inning. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We're on to the 7th inning now in the deciding Game 5. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in L.A., top of inning number 7. Here's Josh Rojas. The pitch. Misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes the count. That's in there. The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The tying run at the plate. On the ground, out to short. Lux throws the first in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Roberto Clemente. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Next offering down in the dirt. That one is upstairs.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And now a full count. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point, and maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort. Gave us all a great show, and now we'll see what's left for him. And now, Salvador Perez. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a pitch. Movement in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Gratterol, a right-hander, loosening up as well. 1-1 is fouled off. One and two here. Shoots a line drive single into right center. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles, pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
First and second, 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Ketel Marte. A switch hitter batting right. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Just missed. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Don't think you want to throw him that pitch again. He hammered it. Next time, he'll make it fair.
On the ground to third. And that one handled. 3rd out. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Joe Mantiply warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Nelson warming up as well. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Runner on the go. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away. And it'll be Luke Voit to stand in. Pickoff move to first. Robert dives back in. First offering misses the mark. Pickoff throw. Robert gets back easily. Robert over at first with one away. That one is absolutely belted. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Next to hit, Troy Gloss. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. There's a strike. And a strike in there.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the Dodgers leave one, but they lead it 1-0.
Oh, they call it karma, karma, karma. Oh, they call it karma, 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 karma. Oh, back then you hit me up and it made me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud of weak, I let my reputation.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Julio Urias done in this one, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brusdar Graterol.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
No outs, runner at first. Duke Snider will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. Now a pop-up on the infield. Gloss pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The 1-0. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Up the middle, dives, but it's off his glove. Goes to second, safe there.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Brett in the box now, takes strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Rojas. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that's outside.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Kicks and deals.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next one misses. They're now 3 in a row. Hank Aaron would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. And it's filled up. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Walker, the lead runner at second. Carroll at first. 2 out of the inning. In the air, left field, down the line. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that is the inning.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Joe Mantiply on a pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Well, 1-run game. Lau at the plate.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Bounce to third. Brett. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And up next for Los Angeles, Ricky Henderson. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Carroll going back some more, reaching for it, and brings it in.
I tell you what, this is a really cool feeling when you can make that kind of catch over the shoulder. Doesn't happen very often. It's not easy, but he made it look easy right there. Nice job.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Gavin Lux. There's a strike. 2 outs. fouled off to the right. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And now the lefty. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. So man aboard. Here's Bryce Harper.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That one's in there. And that is strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Ball one there. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for LA, but they still lead it 1-0. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Evan Phillips.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Well, 1-run game, and now Hank Aaron. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty delivers. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And another ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Got him! And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Roberto Clemente. Misses outside, ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. Way high.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Salvador Perez on deck for Arizona. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One down, runner at first. Salvador Perez, the next to hit. Ball one, no strikes. Clemente stands at first with one out. On the ground right side, 4, 6, and that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time in the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, on sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.